Hey, it's the boy 16 and I'm back with another video. This video is about getting kids registered for high school. They're asking for so many things now to get a kid registered in high school. They're asking for proof of address. So you have to have like maybe a driver's license, a L card, if you're renting, a rental agreement, or if you own the house, your mortgage papers. And I'm like, to the principal, why are you guys asking for so many things to come to the school? And they go like, the reason for that we're asking for so many documents now is that everybody want their kid to come to this school. I'm like, why is that? And he said, because this school is a good school. I'm like, wow, what do you mean a good school? So you're telling me you have bad schools? And he's like, I'm not really saying that. So I'm like, what are you really saying? Like, what do you mean a good school and a bad school? So I said, so what make your school a good school? You go like, because, I have good teachers. So I'm talking to some of the parents and they're like, yeah, this school is a good school because they have great teachers and the principal is great. So I'm saying, like, if that's the case, it shouldn't be like you have a good school and a bad school, or school A is good and school B is they classify as bad, because there's no such things. That's really dumb. But I'm saying though, if that's the thing, as this is a good school and a bad school, and the principal of the school and the teachers make the difference, then what I think the government should be doing, then they should change their process of the way they place teachers and principal in schools. Because I mean, even the NBA, soccer, the NFL, the NHL, what they do, they don't want all good players to be on one good team, because there would be like no competition. So the player, like for example, Golden State won the NBA, or Raptors win the NBA, like all the kids that coming from the college, they would give the Raptors or the top team the last pick. And then the good players would go to the team that's not doing so great, so those team could come up and make it, a good competition. So I think the school board and the Ministry of Education should change their process, the way they do things, and start sending, for example, if you have a class at say 30, 30 teachers and their student teachers in every class, you're going to have A student, B student, and C student. So they should send 10, they should send like 10 A class student teachers to 10 different school with one B teacher and one C teacher, so you could have a balance, then every school to do well. Because I mean, this is your kid's future, and you want your kid to go to the best, have the best teaching in any school. So I mean, if they're saying this school have the best teacher, well, it only makes sense then everybody want to send their kids to the best school, because this is going to prepare them in life. Because if they're going to say school B, and school B, as they classify as a bad school, then those students would never become like a lawyer or a doctor or the president or the prime minister. It's like maybe like 5% chances, and that's not really good. Some people say no, the school is bad because a teacher was charged at the school for sexual assault, which that is really dumb. Don't say that. That's crazy. There's nothing wrong with the school. Something is wrong with the person or the teacher. So what they should do, remove that teacher from the school and lock them up, and after they do their time, never let they teach any student again, and then it would be good. Because I mean, the media now come and said, sir or ma'am, do your kids go to this school? And you're like, yeah, like, oh yeah, maybe you want to remove them from this school because school B is not a good school, which is dumb. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna remove all your kids from that school to go to say school A? Maybe the situation could be worse in school A, but nobody found out yet. So I mean, you move all the kids. What are you gonna do? Shut down the school? So then you're gonna have buildings and people moving from school to school. So for if a parent is gonna do that, maybe a kid is gonna go to like 5 different school in or 5 different high school in their high school time. Because I mean, it popping up everywhere. You have crazy people, you know, teacher is 30, as in a female, she having a relationship with a 10-year-old boy. Like, I don't know that what kind of relationship. That should be your son. You know, a man is 20 or 40 having a relationship with a 13-year-old. That should be your daughter. So you have crazy people all over. So to say to move the kid from the school because it's a bad school, there's no such thing. Is the people or the teacher, they're the bad person, they're the bad apple, so you just remove them from the school. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, give me some thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Peace. I'm